2024 was a challenging year for the film and TV industry. Work dried up and many actors struggled to find opportunities. But as I spoke with agents before the holidays, I heard directly from them about what 2025 might bring and how actors can set themselves up for success. The entertainment industry is constantly evolving, and recent shifts such as economic downturns, changes in streaming platforms, and even global strikes have added extra layers of complexity. While this can feel discouraging, these very changes also bring new opportunities. Therefore, I'm going to break down some valuable advice straight from the agents and industry professionals about how to approach agents, prepare your materials, and ultimately build a successful acting career. Whether you're just starting out, looking to sign with an agent, or you're thinking of changing representation, selecting the right agent requires one to be well prepared in advance. So, the first thing is becoming more adaptable. The industry is moving towards international markets, with productions in Europe growing due to tax incentives and cost-saving measures. UK tax credits have made it easier for independent films to get off the ground, and that means more roles for actors willing to explore co-productions or take on international roles. This then leads to opportunities in the independent film sector, a great way for emerging talent to showcase their skills. Many funders such as BBC Film and Channel 4 are committed to discovering fresh voices. There is also renewed interest in theatrical releases as cinemas rebound post-pandemic. Low-budget films, often from independent sources, have room for actors to shine. This is a vital pathway for new talent, so don't shy away from taking on these roles. As agents and industry experts often mention, optimism and perseverance are crucial. The path to success isn't immediate, and actors need to maintain a long-term mindset. Building a career in entertainment takes time. You may face a lot of rejection, but staying focused and continuing to improve your craft is key to long-term success. So how should actors approach agents? When seeking representation, it's important to approach agents in a strategic way, with respect for their time and an understanding of their needs. Before reaching out to an agent, you must do your homework. Understanding what an agent is looking for will help you make a compelling case for why you'd be a good fit. This means researching the agent's roster and their past clients. When reaching out, ensure that your profile aligns with the agency's interests. If the agent represents a lot of comedic talent and you're more of a dramatic actor, they may not be the right fit. Tailor your communication to show that you've done your research. Let the agent know why you think you'd be a good addition to their team and how your unique skills align with the types of roles they represent. Remember that an agent's time is precious, so when you make contact, it's important to be clear and professional. Be direct about what you're looking for in a partnership. Are you looking for film roles, theatre, TV, or something else? This helps agents quickly understand if they can help you achieve your goals. Avoid sending generic emails. Instead, mention specific roles or accomplishments that align with the agent's portfolio. If you've done a standout short film or had a part in a respected theatre production, make sure to include that. Next, networking remains one of the most important elements of an actor's career. Building relationships with agents and other industry professionals takes time and genuine effort. Attending film festivals, screenings, and workshops allows you to meet people in the industry face to face. This is an excellent opportunity to introduce yourself, make a memorable impression, and showcase your enthusiasm for your craft. Agents are more likely to remember actors who actively participate in the community. Don't limit networking to agents only. Meet producers, directors, and other actors. Cultivate relationship with these professionals who can potentially introduce you to the right people, whether that's an agent or a casting director. Remember, it's in the effort. The industry moves at a slower pace than many newcomers expect. Understanding this is vital for setting realistic expectations. Projects take time to develop, and agents often work on behalf of clients over years. That means you might not see immediate results, but staying consistent and proactive in auditioning, building your portfolio, and staying connected is key. While you wait for big opportunities, make the most of your time. Keep training, update your showreel, and continue to create your own opportunities. This is the time to be flexible, take on smaller roles, and showcase your growth. Now, when it's time to approach agents, the first thing to know is that representation should not be the first step in your career journey. Before seeking representation, you need to have experience, a portfolio, and a few notable credits under your belt. And when you seek representation, make sure to have either a standout short film, a role in a well-regarded indie film, or a recurring role in a TV series. This, of course, can give you the credibility agents are looking for. They want to see that you've made strides in your career and that you're not just starting out. Also, when approaching agents, make sure to include projects that highlight your unique talents. For example, if your short film won an award or performed well at festivals, share this information. This helps agents see that you're already creating a buzz and momentum in the industry. Your showreel is your first impression, so make sure it's clean, polished, and showcases your best work. Include scenes that demonstrate the full range of your abilities. A strong CV detailing key roles, training, and experience is essential. Agents want to see where you've worked, who you've worked with, and what kind of roles you've played. The agents I've spoken with often emphasize that patience, perseverance, and professionalism are essential for success. It's not about getting signed immediately. Agents often want to see long-term dedication. That might mean initially seeking advice or feedback from agents, meeting with them for casual coffee chats, or attending events where agents can observe your behavior and professionalism. Agents are always looking for talent who are proactive in building their careers. Create your own opportunities, write your own scripts, act in indie films, and build your brand. In a highly competitive industry, showing initiative is one way to stand out. Some agencies provide additional support beyond just finding roles. This could be via a development team that helps actors shape projects, find unique scripts, and sometimes even transition into producing. This service is especially beneficial for actors looking to expand their career options and get involved in the creative process behind the scenes. These development teams can help you find distinctive, high-quality projects that align with your personal brand and career goals. The right project can make a significant impact on your career trajectory. Independent film and television provide many opportunities that larger Hollywood productions might not offer. By working in independent films, you can build a reputation as a versatile, committed actor. This can also give you the space to experiment and take on roles that may be unconventional or outside your usual type. With the rise of international collaborations, particularly in Europe, actors can benefit from the financial incentives offered in countries with tax breaks and lower production costs. So, in closing, don't rush to get an agent. Have a few notable credits and projects in hand before reaching out. Your portfolio should speak for itself. Before approaching an agent, research the roster and understand the types of roles they represent. Tailor your outreach accordingly. Networking isn't just about getting an agent, it's about creating relationships with industry professionals who can help you grow in the industry. Building a career in entertainment takes time. Stay proactive, resilient, and continue to develop your craft. By approaching the process of seeking representation with professionalism and strategy, and by building your career with patience and dedication, you set yourself up for success in an ever-evolving industry. If you're ready to master the business side of acting, join our Acting Rebels community, a space where passionate actors connect, stay accountable, and grow together through shared insights and motivation. Click the link below to discover how this group can help you take your acting career to the next level.